Hey guys,
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
what's
what's up?
happening?
How you guys doing?
Good. I just
Snowing.
realized I have two what the heck are
Can
they called? Candy canes over my
candy
head.
canes.
Those are really cute, Lisa.
They,
Merry
they
Christmas, not yet, but still. Happy
um,
holidays, everyone.
but this
Happy
one
holidays.
works and this one decided to stop.
Well, I cannot see the lights anyway, so I
Yeah.
think it's nice either way.
Are they on? The
It's-
lights are not on.
No, they're not on yet. Oh, see, because if I
Okay,
no,
because
because if I turn them on, look what happens. It's a little bit short. See,
no,
it's all that's a lot short.
they're not.
I don't see nothing.
No,
We see.
see,
Oh, there
look.
they are. Yeah.
Ah,
See,
nice.
this one decided to stop. This half. This half decided to
Doesn't
carry
matter,
on.
still look cute.
Cool, cool. How's it
I
going,
keep
ladies?
it off.
How's it? Francesca, nice to have you back. Well,
Thank
you
you.
were there. Actually, it's true. You were there for the past yeah, two of them or
In
something.
the past, I was there.
No, and I mean the last couple of podcasts.
Present, I'm not so sure. I never present in the present, so
Who is? Right now,
specific
I
on
feel like those
Sunday.
lights. I feel like the lights that Lisa has in the back there, a bit crooked.
Yeah, I know. I feel
Some of the
like lights
lights are
out.
not on. Some of the lights are not on.
All
That's
of the
my
lights
head.
here are not on. Oh, and yeah.
That's
I'm
what I
going
was
on
thinking.
Steam.
That's my head too.
Going on
Let's tell
Steam right
people that
now.
it's Sunday morning right now, so that's funny.
Yeah.
So what
Sunday
are we
morning,
talking
we are
about?
here.
So we thought about seeing it's the holiday season. In light of the holidays, I was figuring maybe events that happen during the holidays because everybody loves events. Everybody's excited for parties, especially around the holidays.
Hmm.
Whether you want to be tired or not, it just doesn't happen. Like if you have an event, you have to go. So we're thinking maybe more along the lines of I was thinking company parties and things that we used to do. I don't know if
Sure.
anybody would remember, but moments like tombola, having panettone at
No, we
midnight,
could do that. We could
things
do
I
that
like
had
that.
next week.
panettone yesterday.
We can do
I
the
like
we.
pandoro.
Okay, go ahead.
Buono.
We
We
could
can
go.
do the, holiday parties today, and then next podcast we can talk about like all Christmas traditions, like tombola and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Because I think
Yeah.
we'll have a couple of weeks before Christmas, right? We
We're
have.
what today? We're
I will
the
be in Italy. Ciao tutti.
Oh, you are?
yes.
Sweet. Yeah,
I'm
we have two
leaving
weeks. When are you going to Italy?
20.
Oh, wow. Those flights must be
Yeah.
Soon.
expensive. Madonna.
Yes, don't tell me. But my grandmother, she's 97, so
God bless.
I want to see her.
And how long are you
So
going
yeah,
for?
just 9 days.
Okay.
Hmm. It's
Wow.
good. It's good.
Just
Oh yeah.
enough food and coming back rolling.
Oh my God. Are you gonna be okay for your receive?
Yes, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna drink Red Bull.
Ah,
Or
Gabi.
another energy drink because we accept in case someone decided to sponsor us. We love all monsters, others.
Any
We are
any
open to
any
that.
energy drink is good, especially the ones
Okay,
that
I
sponsor.
will drink an energy drink just in case.
Wow. So
My concern is like I'm afraid I'm gonna come rolling. I had such a nice dress already prepared, but I need to fit in it. So
Oh, you're gonna fit in it. Don't worry.
I
Don't
don't know.
worry.
9 days in Italy is all about food.
Yeah, but
yeah,
you walk it off. Walk it off. You can walk
Uh,
in Italy.
yeah,
yeah, shopping.
Unless you chose one. Ah, that counts the steps.
yeah. If I have to
Exactly.
walk it off, I have to start now and finish in February. If I have to
Uh,
walk off what I
Me
eat.
too. I have to walk back here, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
the meantime
exactly.
also
And
swim
swim,
through the
swim the
ocean.
ocean, and you're good.
Yeah, that's it. That's
So,
it.
holiday parties. Did you guys have any holiday parties?
I'm having one in 2 hours, in 1 hour actually.
Oh, cool,
So
cool.
basically now, it starts now, but I have to, but I will arrive a little bit later evidently because
You know what's funny?
I'm still in my pajamas.
I had a holiday party Friday night, and it was funny. We
Hmm.
thought, yeah, it was a company party at a big one, like 200 people at the Science Center. But the
No,
funny
nice.
part, yeah. They were dead. Like they were super dead. We didn't even think they were gonna dance. It was so quiet.
They were dead.
Like, yeah, it was
Interesting party.
a union. Yeah, it was quiet. Like the bar, the bartenders were like, "Oh my God, we're serving Perrier. It's open bar. It was open bar for 2 hours, and they were giving Perriers. Like it was.
Oh,
They're like,
Jesus.
wow, it's gonna be boring." And we were like, "Oh my God, how the hell are we gonna get these people to dance?" Anyway, they did dance. To their credit, we got them up and we
Awesome.
got them going. But at one point, we were in another room, and we're sitting there, and you hear this noise, like a loud, like a noise like that. And so we were like, okay, there must be like a photo booth that they're trying to move. It sounded like a screeching noise. So like, who knows? Then 5 minutes later, and they're like, what the fuck? What is that? Like, it's weird. We're looking and we can't. It is in another room, eh? We're in the next room because our lodge was in the next room. We go,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Nothing. And we're like, what could that be? Like, 10 minutes later, you hear it again. It's loud. And then we're like, it sounds like we're watching Jurassic Park and it's the pterodactyls flying in, like trying to kill someone. Like, so someone overheard us. One of the waiters overheard us talking and said, "Oh, you want to know what that is? Yeah, what the fuck is that?" Like, it's a woman's laugh. I
Are you
said,
kidding?
I swear to God, I said, no, it's impossible. Like,
My
no,
God.
I'm telling you, it's a woman's laugh. I said, it can't be. Like, what the fuck? So of course the band members say, go check it out. Like, where's this fucking woman? And sure enough, it was a girl who every time she laughed, she would go,
Oh my God.
but fucking loud.
But what was the age?
I didn't see her. My singer saw her and said she was probably in her mid 30s, close to 40s. Yeah. And so the event planner was there and we were talking, we're like, what the hell is that? She's like, it's the second year I do this party. And last year they had
She was there too.
she was there too, and they had a comedian. So she
Oh
said,
my
so
God.
the comedian started his show and this person made the laugh. And of course the comedian picks on her. But the minute he picks on her, she laughs more. He goes, the comedian couldn't finish the show. Like, I can't do this. You got to get rid of this girl. I can't fucking do this. This laugh is killing me.
Poor
And she's going,
thing.
oh. It's like, what the hell? Yeah. So this
Imagine
is
having
it.
that laugh. Oh my God.
That was funny though.
It must be Tourette's of some sort, I would imagine. It's got to be something like that. No?
Well,
Yeah.
I know when people laugh hard, they snort.
But no, this is
People
not.
that snort.
Yeah, but this is not a snorting. Like, I know people that can snort or have a loud laugh. This is like I'm in another hall and I hear it. There's 200 people in the party
That's
talking,
amazing.
music's playing, and you hear, "Rah!" It's like, what the fuck? It sounds like you're
Oh my
watching
God.
Jurassic Park. Like, honestly, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, weird.
Oh my God. Poor
Weird.
thing. She must have been picked on.
So we
Poor
do a lot of
thing.
holiday parties, and that one was well, I mean, it was a regular party, nothing there. It just that laugh was like, what the hell was that? But yeah, any
I'm
weird things
very
happen at
curious.
your holiday parties? Lisa, your company
Didn't
does a
have
party?
any so far. I will have one today, so
Okay.
I can report to you after if you
Yeah,
guys are interested.
sure, absolutely. Do you
But
have company parties with your company, Lisa?
I do, but this
when
year
is
we're
it?
not gonna. This year, well, normally we go to 40 West. It's more of like
Oh, nice.
a subdued party. This year we're doing just a potluck.
What is a
So-
potluck?
Everybody
Oh,
brings
when
their
everybody
own.
brings their own dish and you sort of have like a lot of food brought by each member of, let's say, your group.
At the office.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I mean, I suggested it in November and my boss wasn't here. And we had another luncheon, which was equally good. Like he was very gracious to give us another lunch. But what he had done was he had taken the potluck and he made that the Christmas. And there are some people who are, I guess
I
it's because,
understand.
yeah. So I guess you wait all year and you wait for that moment to sort of say, oh, okay, it's Christmas, and but this year was a little bit different. I personally enjoy it. I don't really care. Like
Don't
a
you guys
gathering
have
is a
like?
gathering for me.
Don't you have a lot of like? Not a lot, but doesn't. I remember you mentioning luncheons quite often. No.
Yeah, my boss actually, and
Okay,
he's really good. Like I have to say, he's
so it's
really
not
nice
once
with
a
that.
year, like it's you have
No, no,
numerous.
no. It's like
Okay,
four a year almost. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Like he bought,
okay.
but it's not small. I mean, the man, he treats his staff nicely. I think I personally believe. But I guess some people, they look forward to that office party, or
Hey,
they look forward to an office event.
yeah, some
Yeah.
people too much. I've seen a lot of shit go bad in
I can
holiday
imagine. Yeah,
parties. It's
I
Yeah, I
can
can
imagine.
imagine.
But that's the thing. I think people use that not necessarily as an excuse, but as an opportunity, I would say, to sort of, ring in,
get
the year
hammered.
is winding down. Yeah, that too. But the year is coming to an end. The year is winding down, and people just want to get excited and go out, pardon the pun, with a bang.
Nice. A
So,
lot of them do.
I know that's why I said pardon the pun, but it's I guess it's a feeling that people just want to say, I'm going to start on a fresh note for the new year. I
Yeah,
guess that's the representation of it. And I'm okay with it. Like I'm okay with the politics. I really don't care. Like honestly, I receive a lot at my house. Like I always have a lot of people
I
over,
know.
and there's a lot of food. Francesca knows. So for me, it's fun. I mean, I really couldn't care. It's just a question of everybody just being together and celebrating. For me, that's what it represents. So in the end, I mean, whether it's an event or not, okay. Like in the past 2 years, we had gone to 40 West, which was very, very nice, equally nice. I mean,
I
if you
really
want to,
like it. It's
yeah,
a very
yeah,
nice
the
place.
food is fantastic there. The parking, but the food
Parking? What
is
do you mean? Why?
fantastic.
It's so easy. It's right in front.
It's hard to park there.
No,
Doesn't
there's
have
a.
parking.
There's
What
a
do you
parking lot, but you have to find parking. When you got really lucky and somebody had left right in front of the door, and I just zankaken
mean?
myself in the front of the door, people
It's a
were like,
big
they
parking
hated me.
lot. I was there last week. Huge parking lot.
I Yes, I know, but there's a lot of cars there from when we used to book. There were a lot of cars there.
Well,
So,
I went last week,
anyways,
speaking of which, we went last week and it was another holiday party, big, company. It was a smaller party, but they hired a band. Of course, that's why I'm there.
Uh-huh.
We were, I think, three, four musicians. And it's funny, they wanted us to play quite a bit. They said, four sets, but the party is
Oh,
12 to
wow.
4. Yeah. So we're like, that's why I brought two singers but it's 12 to 4. I said, okay. And then we get there and they decided to play games. So
oh,
So it's like they literally played Jenga. You know Jenga?
Yeah.
oh,
They
that's
did.
fun. I like
They
Jenga.
But
played. They
the big one, or the
no.
the
What
the
they did is
in Jenga?
they separated in like 6 or 7 different groups, teams, and they all built. And the last one to stay standing won the prize or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you hiring a band if
But
for
you
this
were
we
playing
sat?
anyway.
No,
Were you
well,
like
no.
background?
When they do the
I
music,
know.
when they do the game, the band's not gonna play. It's like way too loud, and we just put a
Ah,
playlist, and then
but they
right.
paid you for the entire
Yeah, of course, yeah, they better. But yeah, like it's like they're super nice people. The company is really cool. It's called Midday Square. So they do like protein bars. They do little protein bars. They're
oh,
Quebec
Oh,
based company.
nice,
Yeah, Quebec
nice.
based company. Nice, super nice people. It's just like some holiday parties you get there and they want to do games. Some the party
depends
that
on
we
the company, I guess.
Yeah, it depends. Some just like some they go wild. I did a lawyer's firm one year that
Oh boy.
they literally sat us down and said, you do not play one slow song. You do not play one song that has the mention of sex or anything dirty because
I'm leaving.
last year was not a good year. They said it was not good. So do not like play only music to dance you know
Wow.
yeah,
Oh
because
boy.
they had the year before was like a mess. They like people hooked up with all kinds of different wrong people, and then there was
Oh, that's
lawsuits
what
But
happened.
galore.
I did like it was not a Christmas party, but I did like this sort of events company does. I was organizing it. I was one of the organizer, and then I saw people totally smashed.
Totally, they don't know how to
Like
hold their
that I would
alcohol. Yeah.
and then I wonder sometimes because you work with these people and then maybe your boss is there and you are completely smashed on the floor. Like I saw things like
Crazy.
people throwing like in front of everyone and I was like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
it's important company. And I was like, seriously?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It's
in
weird, eh?
front of your boss,
Yeah.
how could you do? Like, I never even drink, I rarely drink a glass of wine when I'm on an event, work event.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Just
got to
to
be
toast
careful.
because, everybody's drinking a glass of wine, so I'm taking it. And I do love drinking, you guys know. But when I'm at work, like I really like rarely, like, I just, it's not the time to party, even if it's a party.
Mm.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
have
I know.
fun, but if don't go
Yeah.
overboard. Yeah,
I
no,
mean, because
oh, they
we were
go
there
overboard.
with yeah, some of them are crazy, and I
But
don't
then
even
again,
understand.
then again, you're doing a party. A lot of these people don't have the means to, open bar is,
Yeah, true.
go out one night, if you have a, rent this and that, you're gonna spend $300-400 in a night if you're gonna start
Yeah,
drinking that way
easily.
easily. So it's like people don't do it. So now all of a sudden you walk in and it's like, oh, I can have whatever I want. I remember
Mm.
when I got married, one of the invited, Dave Turner, he's a sax player. He's a professor actually at Concordia. He's an amazing sax player and teacher, but he's not doesn't have the Italian tradition. He's not Italian, and he was a teacher of my wife, and he showed up to the wedding. We invited him, and he came and he walked in, and I remember after 10 minutes, he comes and says, "Is the bar like open? Like is the booze free, or do we
He
have?"
wasn't sure.
And we said, "Yeah, it's open bar. Go ahead, have a have a good time." And his eyes just went, "What?
Ding.
What the fuck is this?" And literally by the fourth song, he was like doing pirouettes and he was all over the dance
Yeah.
floor. He got so hammered, which it's fun for us, but just to say, you don't have that opportunity very often,
It's
right?
true, makes sense.
If you like to
Yeah.
drink, Francesca, you make the opportunity every week, so so you're used to it, so you can control when.
Exactly.
I know. I remember when my husband used to have his Christmas parties
Oh
at the Palais
yeah,
de Congrès. Like they
Oh,
were
yeah.
massive,
they don't do it anymore.
massive. No, no, they don't do it. But they used to rent out like the Palais de Congrès.
Yeah, yeah,
And you
we've
used
done
to
it.
walk in, it was just people
I've done, yeah,
everywhere
yeah.
drinking. I
Oh
remember
yeah,
our table. It was by the end of the night, man, they were like all alla 45.
yeah,
They
yeah,
were like shirts were off.
yeah.
People were doing handstands. It went insane. It was nuts. And you're talking like 3,000 people
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, yeah,
plus spouses,
Oh
plus
my God.
spouses,
yeah, yeah.
right? So it was couples. It was crazy. It was, and then they used to have I think they had a one year they had a car. It was like a 1930s Al Capone uh
Theme probably.
car, and it was a theme. The theme was
Nice.
gangster. So you had to dress like as a gangster, or that seemed like a speakeasy type thing. And they used to take pictures in front of the car, and so like it was really crazy. Like they went all out. Now forget it. Now
Yeah.
forget it. There's no more parties
You know
like
what we
that.
should
Like
do?
those years.
We should do it. Maybe not this year because it's a little bit running out of time, but we should maybe do a little cocktail at where we do the podcast sometimes and have a cocktail for
That
Oh
would be really
yeah,
nice.
all the
I love
yeah.
podcast
the idea.
guests.
And go to M's place because we thank
Yeah.
M. We have to thank M
Always.
for
Thank
the
you so
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
much.
We have to
studio
thank him
there.
by asking him
Yeah.
for another favor. Hey, lend us the place so we can do another
Can
Yeah,
we
yeah.
podcast.
host a party at your place?
Can we
Yeah,
host
it's
a
good. It's an event. It's an event
But
in
we
which
do a
he
cocktail party.
enjoys,
Yeah, we do a cocktail,
you
like
know.
a little party for all the guests that have come on to all the podcasts.
Yeah,
That
we
would
bring
be
panettone
lovely.
And we'll bring
or
panettone.
terrone and terrone.
There,
Oh, it's late tombola.
I just signed you girls up to make a shit ton of food. What?
Okay.
I'm being an
No,
ass.
That's what caterers are
Stefano,
for.
Oh,
we're
sorry.
going to ask for a sponsorship for that. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I don't. I'm not gonna cook for the event.
There you go.
Sorry.
Me
Okay, I'll
neither.
cook.
We're gonna
I'll
ask a
cook for the
sponsorship
event.
for alcohol and the
Yeah,
cocktail.
I can provide the
Hey,
drinks.
okay, whoa. Vin Zero gives, so we're not going that route. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Not
that's
gonna
for
happen.
sure.
That's not gonna
True.
No,
That's
happen.
true. That's
We love
true.
them. We love them, but not for that
they're
party.
the best, honestly. And also the one are even like really great. But yeah, we're not gonna go alla 45 as
No.
Lisa was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
all
put the short
stored.
to forget
All
it.
stored. So maybe next year
Yeah,
we could do that, eh? What do you think?
I'd love that.
Yeah.
yeah, that
And
sounds good.
before, because we are running out of time, before we end off, like where are we gonna, like the next couple of podcasts, it should be Christmas themes. What do you think? Yeah, we'll talk
I
about
mean,
traditions, and we'll talk about
I
what you
food.
guys do
you,
in
I
Italy
think we should have one of them. That's a good idea. And one of them, I think we should have the New Year countdown. How they do the countdown and
on
things
New
that
Year's.
happen during the year?
Ah,
No,
nice.
and
Oh,
no, like
I
I
said
guess a podcast before. No, are you kidding? On New Year, the half of us are going to be
We can
and
do the proposite also, like
yeah,
what you
ex
are wishing for yourself for the new year.
ah.
yeah, like
Oh
we
yeah,
used
we
to do.
did that,
Remember
didn't we
during
do
the
that?
COVID ones?
No, but didn't we do a podcast, New Year's resolutions?
I think
Yeah, but
we did.
we did last year.
Yeah,
But I'm
and did
talking
any
about
of
like
us
a
do any?
countdown.
Did any of us do a resolution?
I don't even
Or
remember what mine was.
I don't even remember my resolution either.
I don't know.
I should write them down.
I don't know,
My
but
New
I'm not
Year's
even making
resolution,
money.
stop fucking forgetting.
Yeah, yeah. Stop forgetting.
Okay. Stop forgetting. Make
Oh my
2025 matter.
God. Yeah, for
Um,
real.
no, but like a countdown, meaning like during the course of the year, things that you've gone through and things that, um,
That's a
you
lot of
hope to
work.
sort of maybe,
That's a lot of work to start thinking about the year
no,
and all. Oof.
well, I mean, in terms, well, people, it's like the, what's it
It's a
called?
good
Dick
idea. It's just a
Clark
lot
or
of work.
whatever his name is.
It's a good idea. It's just a lot of work.
I'm not saying plug in segments. I'm just saying talking.
I know, no, not to do the podcast, to think about what we did, what we did. I think I remember what I did this year.
Exactly. See, that's the thing. We have
All
to
the
think
years
about
are all
not
messed up.
forgetting.
I
The
did something
problem.
every year and whatever.
I don't even remember what I did yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, but yeah, no, just like I guess maybe to see for yourself to become more aware of where you're heading.
Hey, now we're
Where the
gonna
fuck
get
I'm
into
headed.
yeah.
Where
Let's have
is
a
a big
therapy
word?
session too. Let's have a therapy
No, I don't
session.
think so. I don't want a therapy session. God knows what the
Okay.
fuck that report's gonna say.
The
No,
guy's
no,
gonna
no,
quit.
no, no.
The guy's gonna quit.
I was
I'm out of here.
gonna say
Or
you
girl, of course.
are a riddle. You're a riddle. I don't want to
Oh
know
my.
nothing. Just just take anti-anxiety pills and you'll be fine. Oh,
So when are you
anyways,
leaving, Francesca? When are you leaving?
On the
The
20th.
20. I asked already. So the 20.
nice.
Okay, so if we do a
See, I already
podcast,
forgot.
I know. So we have okay, so this week we have to do one. New
Okay, we'll
podcast.
talk after and we decide when.
New podcast. I had to bring in Italian there. I don't know why.
No podcast.
Oh,
Okay,
was
new
it? There was a
podcast.
guy yesterday on Facebook. He's an Italian, and he said there's 5 proper words that you should be using. And he started poi, allora, because sometimes when you speak Italian very slang, you go instead of poi.
Uh,
You know what I mean? And he's like, you have to be very specific.
I'm gonna send you ladies after. We'll talk about it on the next podcast because we are running out of time. I'm gonna send you. My brother follows this guy on TikTok. So it's basically he takes a video of a girl cooking and he just kind of narrates
Oh
in
man,
Italian. A man narrates whatever this
Oh, I
person
saw
in
those. They're
Italian,
good.
and he's like,
They're good.
e dopo mettono un poco di
Agenda.
sale, solo un poco, and she's pouring a lot of salt, e dopo sbattela. The words he uses, I think it's
it's
Napolitan.
really fun. Yeah,
It's
send us
fucking
later.
funny. I'm gonna send it to you. I died of laughter. The terms he uses, super funny. Anyway, ladies, we will talk. We will talk about more traditions coming up on the next podcast. Guys, subscribe, keep watching, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have more of these hilarious stories coming up. So
Happy
have a good
Sunday.
one. Happy Sunday.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.